Hello everybody, and welcome back to your #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem info. I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official Maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. And oh yeah, this prehistoric team is coming together quick, guys. By the way, the Anubis PTL is going on right now. Congratulations to anybody that unlocked Anubis or got that old doggy to 7.7 like the Talking Tommy show is working on right now. Shout out to the Jax Army that's been working hard. So we're going to jump over to the blog post for upcoming events in February. And oh yeah, we got some news today, baby. Some news. Breaking news. That's what we do here on the show. This is the official blog post that they update with the regular events. Of course, we'll leave the link to this in the comments down below. So upcoming events, we're going to skip past the calendar, get right to the meat and potatoes, if you will. Heart Explosion. My goodness, every hour on the hour I've been collecting stuffed animals. It's like I was 3 again or something. But we're currently in the Becoming a Gentleman event from February 11th to the 15th. As of this recording, we got one more day. Shout out to everybody that got the old penguin, or penguin, if you will, and tuxedo bugs. I really don't think that it was a new player or free-to-play player-friendly event. However, I kind of coasted through in a lot of the middle to higher up election power players were able to kind of zoom through that. So we got one more day left on that. And then what do we find? Well, of course, we're going through this right now. Anubis PTL, Anubis K9, the last one. Personally, I need to get to 7.7. Congrats to everybody who has gotten Anubis K9 here today. An awesome team is the Divine. And then tomorrow, and of course, we'll be live right here on YouTube. So hit that old subscribe button, bang that bell so that you get the notification when we go live, because every single time there's a new event dropping, we go live with you, with the Jax Army. And so Encore event, Foreman Leghorn and Fireman Bugs, February 15th to the 18th. Everybody's chomping at the bit to get a hold of some extra Foreman Leghorn. This is going to be the chance, I do believe, set up very similar to the rest of the Encore events we've seen. So we're used to it now. We can try to attack it strategically, or with some strategy, if you will. More news breaking as we go. Phone blowing up left and right. So other featured tunes are going to be Dr. Kill Patient, Sam Sheepdog, Mel Runner. So other professionals right there, and that's going on February 15th to the 18th. And then as we scroll down, this was the news we broke last week right here on the Talkin' Tommy show. Prehistoric Beep, February 18th to the 22nd. This was our very, very first look at the first member of the prehistoric team, Radius Runnerus. And that event is going to feature, of course, Roadrunner, Revenant Roadrunner, Hermes Roadrunner, Shooter Roadrunner, all athletes, all Imperials, Samurai Sheepdog, and Big Chungus as part of the Battle Pass. This is a brand new tune, Epic Attacker, part of this prehistoric team, and we'll be getting to another member of that team here in just a moment. So after that, we've got another Encore, and I'm happy to see it. Egghead the Knowing and Alchemist Frankenbeans. Everybody knows the stigma behind the Al Franken event. We've kind of had an event like that or two here in the past. But here's an opportunity, if you don't already have him maxed out, to go ahead and get Alchemist Frankenbeans maxed out, and an opportunity at Egghead the Knowing. The Magic team, pretty sweet, if you ask me. Essentially, you just take all the turn meter away or slow them down on the other side until Egghead banishes everybody, and then bada boom, bada bing. Robert's your father's brother. All right, and that's going on from the 22nd to the 25th of February. And then as we scroll down, here we go. Mesozoic Mania, baby. February 25th to March 1st. So we're all the way through February into March. And there we go, looking mean. We had a lot of speculation about this Tweetysaurus Rex is his name. The dog's barking in the background because he's hype about it, apparently. But we had a lot of speculation about this particular member of the team because they said Tweetysaurus Rex. We're like, is it a Monster Tweety variant? Well, it looks like that's what it is. It says a DNA breakthrough sees the return of a legendary prehistoric bird. Just don't offer him birdseed. He prefers cats. Back from extinction and ready for chaos is Tweetysaurus Rex. So, legendary attacker. So, definitely a legendary. It says it right there. Here are the featured tunes in the event. Radius Runnerus, the Mass Terror, the Tasmaniac, Wanderer Lola, Sellsword Sylvester, Warrior Monk Hector, and Samurai Sheepdog, and Big Chungus. Now, I'm going to tell you, looking at it right here, well, we better get Radius probably to a 4 or 5 star if you're working on his event. That's probably what you're going to want to try to do, because usually we've seen that that's about where it goes with these legendaries. The Mass Terror we've only really had one shot at. The Tasmaniac, again, I think we've only had like maybe 1-2 shots at. Wanderer Lola we've only had 1 shot at. Sellsword Sylvester and Monk Hector, again, all these tunes we'll only have 1 shot at leading up to, or have had 1 shot leading up to this legendary event. So it being a legendary, it is not going to be easy by any means. A lot of difficult tunes to get a hold of. If you weren't able to unlock most of these the first time around and get them up to like a 4 or 5 star, you might be having some work to put in on this event. But February 25th to March 1st, I can't even talk about it. He's staring at me through the screen. He's kind of psyching me out, guys. He does look phenomenal. I'm hype about it. I'm hype about the prehistoric team. I wasn't, or I'm not yet, too big of a fan of the Heartthrob team yet, so I'm hoping that this prehistoric team gives us a little extra something we need besides a gimmick. We've had a few teams come through and it's just based around a gimmick here or there. I'd like to see something that would be a little bit more competitive. Maybe that's the right word. But let me know what you think, Jack's Army, in the comments down below. Are you excited about this prehistoric team? Also, did you get that old Canine Anubis if you didn't have him already? And if you did, what star rank did you get him up to? Let me know all that down in the comments down below. And if you haven't done it already, let's not make this awkward any longer. You know you want to. Hit that subscribe button, bang that old bell, and throw a like on this thing, for crying out loud. Don Cheadle gets upset every single time. And we got to make that old algae rhythm upset, baby. All right, that's what we've got for you today. Legendary Tweetysaurus Rex incoming. Woo! I tell you what. Time to rise up, Jack's Army. Stay loony. And we'll catch ya down that old prehistoric Tweetysaurus Rex road, baby.